Okay, so part 2 for Miss Mom. So, yeah. So I'm going to get personal. Pop this inside. Okay, that okay?
Yep.
Okay, so let's muscle test whether or not you need the blue light, green light, red light. Red light. That's it. Okay, so the red light's on. Can you feel that? Not yet? Okay. So.
Would it be like a pulsing, is it? Or?
Well, no, but it's red light and it's like infrared sauna, so it does penetrate a few centimetres. So within a few minutes, sometimes start to feel a bit of heat.
Okay.
Not like the mat, because it does have infrared. So this has, it's got infrared, near infrared, and you can then choose red, blue, or green.
Okay.
And it's fully charged now.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the little things, isn't it? Have your knees been achy as well?
Yeah, until I had that massage the other day, and I
that
came
sorted
home
it.
and it was good.
So heaps of Renew and Redox Gold sorted it. Beautiful.
Because it was so dry, she's saying, "Oh, it must be hurting you." I said, "No." I said, "I don't care." I said, "It's going to do me some good, so don't worry about it."
Nice.
I can put up with anything if it's going to do me some good.
And Louise Hay used to talk about the knees, about something holding us back, stopping us from moving forwards.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And, you know, ballpark timeline. So,
Yeah.
Now, do you need something underneath your knees?
Yes, please.
Okay. No, I'll put, oh yeah. Pop it under the mat though,
Oh, okay.
so we get all the surface area.
Oh, that's good.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Okay, so what do we need to work on next? Yeah, so your femur bones. Hold up for me. No. Hold up. No. And because you know a lot of moisturizers and things, they've got vegetable oil in the base. I wonder how that affects us as well, because if vegetable oils are bad internally, is that messing with us externally?
Yeah.
You would imagine they would.
Yeah. I'm just amazed at how much stuff has got oil in it.
Yeah. Yeah, no.
And not good oils.
Exactly.
You know, sunflower oil and
canola and rapeseed and.
Yep.
Mm. I know when I learnt massage like 35 years ago, we used to use grapeseed oil.
Mm-hmm.
And, but it was really thick, and I suppose you didn't have to keep on adding it because it was so thick it stayed on the body, it didn't absorb very well. Mm-hmm. Horrible for the towels.
Oh,
I just used to have this layers and layers and layers of oils on the towel that just, so I haven't used them for years. And again, hold, that's better, hold, beautiful. Because your lower back, let's check the compression again. So hold, oh, it tried, hold. So it doesn't like that compression through the ankle, the knee, the hip on either side. What about lengthening it? Hold, hold. Yeah, right. So if you hang yourself from a thingamajig every day by your feet, you'll be fine.
Oh.
Awesome.
I'd love to. No, I don't think we used to have one of those hangers.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but I could never get on it. I kept thinking I'd fall.
When I first started massaging somewhere between, 30, 35 years ago, I remember this guy came to see me, and he was in Cooktown, and he was a tiler. So you can imagine, laying the tiles on the floor. So his back was always in really awkward positions, and he had pinched a nerve because of that hanging thing. So because his back was in a bit of pain, the lady who owned the house said, "Oh, hop up on my hanging thing." And you can imagine if your spine is used to a certain angle and then you stretch your spine and then it can reposition itself and come back, he pinched a nerve when he got off it. And I had zero experience at the time and spent 2 hours massaging like 6 inches square on his back, and he was able to walk afterwards. So that was good, but I had no idea what I was doing. I just massaged. And I was so cheap in those days, you know, a couple of hours. Okay, hold. Oh, interesting. Now let's also see if there's emotional gear in there. Oh, hello, little amygdala. So something about your legs, so I'm suggesting this might be your ex rather than Troy, makes you want to run away.
Yeah.
Escape.
I don't want to
Escape.
Did I tell you didn't even know I was there?
Yeah, that's funny.
Well, I'm 20 kilos less there now than what I was when we left, so.
Wouldn't have recognised you.
No. But then I did see him on my birthday.
People don't lock things away very well.
Because I was with Amanda then. See, she was my little support.
Yeah. Yeah, so something about that blew your base chakra. So let's do the little triple whammy with the base chakra. So the base, the coccyx, the sphenoid, base chakra, coccyx, sphenoid bone, and actually your adrenals are part of that little combo too. Hold.
Yep.
So first or third stage stress. And hold. So chronic fatigue.
Oh,
Okay. And the base chakra supports the lower back as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, right. There's an amygdala pattern linked in with that. Yeah. So it popped you into a bit of a survival pattern going and seeing him.
Mm.
So well done even sending that text afterwards.
I had to, because when you sent your text, I thought, well, I'm kicking myself now, but I thought, no, I'll do a text, but don't send it straight away. I want to say what I wanted to say, not on the spur of the moment.
Well done. Good. Okay, so again, let's go in and check. So base, adrenals, coccyx, sphenoid bone, and hold.
You're amazing.
So is it balanced or second stage stress? It's balanced. Cool, cool, cool. Awesome. Okay, what's next? Okay, so something electrical. So there's some energy that's stuck somewhere in your body. Okay, so this is more to do with, so what is the fear with your ex? To do with what you think he's going to say?
No, it's just that I was so scared most of my married life. So, yeah, I'm scared of, I might say something and he might react.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the main thing.
Yeah. Yeah, because the area showing up is the integration areas in the brain.
Yeah.
So that's, okay, so let's go play.
Because like it was verbal abuse most of the time.
Yeah.
Because he went to hit me once. I said, you hit me, I'm gone.
Yeah.
That was the only thing I would walk out on.
Yeah.
Because verbal abuse, nobody could see it on the outside. Whereas I was afraid that if he hit me and I had bruises, people would start asking questions.
Wow. Yeah.
It's ridiculous, isn't it?
Not at all. Brokers to brokers, hold out. Well, what support was there back then?
And see, Dad used to hit Mum, so she was black and blue. And I thought, no, I'm not going to be like that.
Yeah. So this first area that's shown up is the brokers area, and it's to do with the words coming out of your mouth. So did you often find yourself just unable to speak?
Yeah.
Yeah. With your dad as well?
Yeah.
So with your dad as well as your husband.
You'd ask him something, if he didn't want to answer it, he'd say, little boys and girls are seen and not heard. That was the line. So.
And again, hold out. Beautiful. So then the next little one is the Wernicke's area, which is the thoughts behind the words.
Mm-hmm.
So, sometimes, if we have the opportunity to say something, we can't even think of what we're going to say. So the thought isn't even there. So this area, sometimes it gets frozen. So we can't even create the thought to create the words to.
Is that sort of my problem now, though? You know how I said
No, this is old stuff. But when you see stuff, when you see people, and you had a double whammy.
Yeah.
You had the funeral with your ex as well as Troy's birthday. Yeah. That's big.
It was, yeah. And it was only 2 days apart too.
Yeah.
Wednesday and Friday, so.
Yeah. And you've missed out on a few of your weekly calls with Manda.
Yeah. School's back now, so.
And hold. Beautiful. Then the one behind that is the auditory integration point. And hold.
You've got them all.
So that's when people are saying things, we're taking the information in, we're working it out, and then we're creating our thoughts and our responses. But when we're in fear, we don't do that.
Yeah, that's right. You take it in, you think about it, but you can't say it. So it can't come, like it's going in, it's going around, but it's not coming out.
3 days later, you think of a response.
Yeah.
Or when some annoying person sends you a text and asks how it went.
No.
Darn, I better respond now.
No, that sort of triggered me. Because I was just in a state sort of thing, thinking, oh well, it's all over now, but it's not.
Yeah.
I should have seen it. Yeah, I should have said, oh yeah. So I fixed it because after that, and the response that came back, I thought, okay, I'm fine.
Well done. So this last one is rip and lip. So that's the left and right integrative point. So that's taking in all of the stuff it's putting all the ideas together, but it's also utilizing our short-term and long-term memories to try to allow us to live our best life. So again, when we have big fear and trauma, sometimes that gets blocked. And we lay down memory in the wrong parts of the brain or in a traumatic part of the brain.
I would say that fear thing hasn't gone away at all, altogether, because sometimes people say something to me and I think, where did it come from? Especially if it's the blame is for something or something like that, and I think, well, what do I do? So then I'll sort of take that in, and then it goes around in the head and round in the head, and then they're gone. So you've got no response to them. So
and most of the time, that's about them, not you.
Yeah.
And I think that's one of the big realizations we have to get to as we get older and older, is that people are having moments all the time.
Yeah.
In the same sort of traumatic, space.
Yeah.
We were watching the new Dexter last night, where Dexter's met his son shoots him, he comes back to life, of course, and anyway, we're happy with it. Go, oh really, he didn't die, okay, whatever. And and there's a cop who's on the spectrum, probably bit of Aspie or something, because she wears the headphones all the time with Bee Gees running in the background.
Oh, okay.
But she has no EQ, emotional quotient.
Yeah.
Anyway, I really am not enjoying her character. Because anyway, she's very abrupt. And I can imagine she just must go around cutting through people's emotional gear all the time.
Yeah.
But because she's a cop, that's just what she does. But she's very unlikable. Okay, where to next? Oh, something else structural. Ah, okay. So we'll check your rhomboids and your lat dorsi. So firstly, the lat dorsi. Hold into the hip for me. Hold into the hip.
Oh.
Now, in relation to 6 weeks of HCG with your current supplements, hold in for me. Hold in for me. Beautiful. So that's pancreas, which is to do with blood sugar balance.
Okay.
Let's ask about 6 weeks of HCG without your current level of supplements. Hold in as strong as you can. Ha!
I need
as
them.
strong as you can. Nope.
I need them.
You need those supplements. That's good to know, though. You know that it's keeping your blood sugar nice and
Oh, I'm
balanced.
just so organised with them.
Excellent.
Because you know how bad I am.
Well, one of my guys who's been doing really, really well, all of a sudden this new job of his has started and he's just working his 12-hour day, so he's not able to take his supplements because he doesn't drink water.
Yeah. Okay.
So it takes him forever to take his supplements.
Yeah.
And so anyway, I found this new range of gummies that actually have some decent supplements in there.
Okay.
So I've pretty much ordered the whole, because that way he can chew them like lollies through the day. He's diabetic, but they've only got 2 grams of sugar per 2, so they're very, very low. Yeah. But they've got all sorts of good things in for cellular energy, and because his Ozempic, unfortunately, is eating away his muscle mass and it's messing with him.
Mm. So it's not as good as what they say, is it?
Well, I think some people do very well in the short term, and maybe if they used it short term until they hit their bottom end of their muscle. Anyway, I'm sure some studies will be released about all sorts of things, and then doctors will ignore them for another 10, 20, 30 years, and eventually it'll go, no, these are really bad.
Actually, the lady that was at the hairdresser's at the same time as I was, she's on Ozempic.
Yeah, right.
And she's only going to take it until she gets down to a goal weight.
Yeah, okay.
So I didn't say a word.
Well, I accidentally caused an argument at a women's meeting recently. Hold in, don't let me lift up. That is your rhomboid.
Ah.
So that's the rhomboid muscle.
Yeah.
Hold in for me. Okay. So so liver. So when it's exhausted, it's either first or third stage stress. So if you always have pain in there, then I'm suggesting it's probably exhausted, but it'll spasm regularly.
Yeah, that's what it does, sort of thing. And then I've got to wriggle around to get it. Because I find when I go to that healing session, when I
sound healing,
when I lay down on the floor, I thought, I'm good. Get to the right spot.
Because what are you lying on? Yoga mats and
just yoga mat.
Like, do you have little support for your lower back and stuff?
I've been taking a towel to put underneath my knees.
Nice, yeah.
Because the first time, I need something under my knees. So.
Yeah, Sean took me to one in Wynnum North one day. It was just beautiful.
Oh, lovely.
We both snored a bit. He heard me, I heard him.
She's doing it now on a Thursday every 2 weeks. One's day and then one's night. So it works out. Yeah.
Beautiful. Can you feel the heat on the red mat?
Oh, really?
Cool. Even better. Yeah, Jaya with his swollen spleen yesterday. I had him on the mat in the hub, and then we did the foot spa detox, and they borrowed the foot spa detox till, probably till Thursday next week, actually.
Yeah.
They can all have a go. See how they feel.
It's most probably affecting Beth too, but she's not showing it as much as the others.
Yeah, well, she had the flu, or what they thought was the flu, but then when David was looking at the symptoms of glyphosate poisoning, it's pretty much, it's the whole sweating. Like, she had fevers and sweats for 4 days.
No,
and that's
right.
very much a poisoning. You know, the body's going into that overload.
Yeah. How can neighbours be so horrible?
Mm. And you know, the houses are so close together where they live.
Mm. That's why I don't want to shift.
No. Gosh.
Take me out of the box.
Okay, so what's next? Oh, something personal ecology. So that's sort of biochemistry in our bodies. Oh, okay. So we need to do, okay. So when you're lying there, how's your body feeling at the moment? Any discomfort with any of your muscles?
Good. That's good.
And as you've been wandering around today, how's it been feeling? Mainly your
Oh,
lower
wonderful.
back?
I thought I was going to have problems doing the shower. No, I didn't. Never sprayed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. You should have seen me getting out of the car this morning. I thought I should get back in the car and go home.
I'd have come and crash tackled you.
But I felt so good after the ASEA massage, and I thought, well, just keep doing that. And then that's why I brought the spot massager. I thought, get it on the spot where it's sore.
Oh, I can take these red lights. They're only small.
Mm.
And I've got the thingo charged now.
Yeah.
What a doofus. Open the box and see what it came with. They hide all sorts of things in those boxes.
That's right, they do.
Things arrive.
Yeah. They put each thing in plastic and.
Oh, let me ask. Will the body cope with a little bit more of this? Yes, it will. And do we want red, green, or blue? So this time blue light.
Okay.
Check it out. Make sure it's on.
It's a bit thinner in there now.
Yeah, it's great. Yeah, well done. How much have you lost so far?
6.1.
Very nice.
In a fortnight.
That's fabulous. And every body parameter's looking better.
Yeah.
Awesome. Are you out of the habit of doing your apple cider vinegar at the moment?
I am.
Right. No reason for saying that, but I figure if you're not drinking as much water, you're also not drinking as much apple cider vinegar.
No, actually I should put it in with the Mind one.
Oh, yeah?
Because I'm not doing plain water, I'm doing the Mind.
Oh, very
nice.
Keep your brain activated.
Yeah, well, when I started that, I thought, oh, my head seems so much better. Stops me from getting depressed.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so these little guys in here, because you haven't been wearing your little brace.
Yeah.
So
I haven't been
these
doing
are,
my pec things.
they've been rolling forward. So breathe in, breathe out and lift. And breathe in and relax. Breathe out and lift. And breathe out and lift. Perfect. And hold. Okay.
That's what she was going to ask me. What exercise do you do? I'll be concentrating on HCG with Madonna.
Excellent. Now. Okay.
Yes, see, I'm feeling that rhomboid now.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Okay. Like it's starting to twinge?
Yeah.
Yeah, we activated it. Again, hold in. Hold in. So, neurolymphatics. Actually, I didn't do the neurovasculars before.
I thought since we're working on it, I thought
No, thank you.
straight away.
Has Amanda been helping you with your retirement sort of money and stuff?
Yeah.
Mm.
She thinks I'm going well, so.
Awesome. That's what you want.
Yep.
Hold up for me. Little kidneys. Hold up. Okay.
Because when I was doing those renovations, I was pulling stuff out of super.
Oh, yes.
And she said, no, don't do that anymore because you can't, you're at an age now where you can't get it back in.
Right.
So she said, I'll lend you the money, and then when you work the money up again, you can just pay me back.
Oh, yeah. Clever chooky.
Mm.
How's that rhomboid? Did it settle?
Yeah. It's good now. Thank you. Just tell you can sort everything out.
And hold. That's better. And hold. That's better.
Sometimes I think I'm just lazy when you
Oh.
do it and it just flops. I think,
No.
I'm not trying hard enough.
No, the muscle just isn't activating.
Yeah.
And the muscles are connected to specific meridians. Your body wants a flower essence. Let's see which combo we want. Okay, so liver energy. So that's the rhomboids. It's the rage, anger, frustration, depression, anxiety around seeing your ex. And lungs, grief, guilt, regret.
Okay.
Okay, so liver, lungs. Liver is green.
Oh, green both just.
Oh yeah, they make it nice and easy because
Yeah.
this guy Richard Up was dyslexic.
Oh, right.
Okay, well that's interesting. I wouldn't have picked those emotions. Interesting. So do I need the tuning fork? So I sure do. So liver is about feeling unadaptable and unimportant.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so it's sort of how your ex made you feel a lot of your time. And lungs, when it's out of balance, sometimes we can go the opposite of the grief, guilt, regret and get really ruthless. Go, that's it, cutting people out of my life. You know, I'm not saying anything, I don't do anything.
Didn't I say I was doing that?
Mm-hmm. It's easy to do.
Only people that care about me, the others can contact me when they want to, not me contacting them.
Yeah. So hackberry is the flower essence showing up. Let's see what the combo. So do we need to transmute, transform, transcend and dissolve? We need to transcend and dissolve. This is exactly you. You're judging yourself that your grief should be over. Saying how silly you are. Yeah. Okay. So it's about grief.
Okay.
But we need to transcend and dissolve. So do we need the liver meridian, the lung meridian? Do we need both? Okay, we need both. Do we need any particular chakras? So just those two meridians, okay. I take responsibility for my attitudes and now choose to kindly, gently, lovingly and supportively transcend my resistance to the grieving process and my judgment that the grieving should be over into all-encompassing love. I make the commitment to kindly, gently, lovingly and supportively give myself permission to feel and express my grief so that it can be resolved. I take responsibility for my attitudes and now choose to kindly, gently, lovingly and supportively dissolve my resistance to the grieving process and my judgment that the grieving should be over into all-encompassing love. I make the commitment to kindly, gently, lovingly and supportively give myself permission to feel and express my grief so that it can be resolved. I take responsibility for my attitudes and now choose to kindly, gently, lovingly, and supportively dissolve my resistance to the grieving process and my judgment that the grieving should be over into all-encompassing love. I take responsibility for I make the commitment to kindly, gently, lovingly, and supportively give myself permission to feel and express my grief so that it can be resolved. I heard someone say the other day that part of what mums do when they've lost a child is try to never speak about the child because they make other people upset. But we speak about alive children. Why wouldn't we speak about
I'm sorry, I speak about him.
Yeah. Why wouldn't we speak about our children we've lost?
Yeah. And sometimes people say, oh, I'm so sorry. I said, it's okay. I hold him in my heart. And then I say about the butterflies. Whenever I see a butterfly, I believe he's around me. So.
Beautiful.
And I really think it was that conversation at the hospital that got me through it all. Because I thought I'd be crying for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
And like before last week, I have not cried for so long.
No.
So, yeah, I have been so strong and stuff like that. Even I went to a movie and I should have cried and I thought, oh, I didn't cry.
We saw the new Jurassic Park on Sunday morning.
Oh, yeah?
Man, my amygdala was activated. I was jumping at the drop of a dinosaur. Hard. Which, of course, I don't have any guilt about because that's what they do.
Yeah.
The directors are and I wasn't surprised at all that Steven Spielberg was an executive producer. Sure, he has it in the contract. If anyone's making money out of Jurassic Park, I want my cut.
Yeah. That's a movie, isn't it?
Yeah. That's 7 movies.
Oh, okay. No, the movie's on at the moment because when I was up at the Hyperdome, there was a Jurassic Park.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, so we saw it down at the Wynnum Cinemas.
Oh, okay. Oh, you got some cinemas down here.
Yeah, they built them just before COVID, the poor guys.
Oh, okay.
And they were part of a cinema chain that I think must have dictated the cost of the prices because it was basically like city prices.
Yeah.
And they really struggled to stay open.
Yeah.
With all the shenanigans during COVID. And anyway, so then once COVID finished, they pulled out of their contract with the cinema that they were part of and just, now their prices have halved and but we always go to the gold class because it's only like $14 each,
wow.
Which is pretty cheap for gold class. We have the wine come in and the pizza come in and the onion rings or whatever we feel like at the time.
At the moment. It's just like the ads on TV.
Yeah, the cucumber comes in and the sliced broccoli comes in and...
Sorry, darling. But it's like the ads on TV. I'm actually turning off earlier now because I think I can't take all this food when I know I can't have it.
You need to watch movies instead.
Yeah. Okay. I need YouTube to have connect my thing.
Yeah, right.
Yes.
So you've got a smart TV so you can do that?
No.
Okay.
I've got the DVD player.
Oh, yeah.
But I've got to connect it to the TV so I can do it.
Do you need a person to help you out with that?
Well, I asked Aston and he says, Nanny, you need batteries for the control.
Right.
So I got that and he's never been that.
Right.
I thought YouTube would tell me how to do it.
Yeah, okay. No luck so far?
I don't know, I haven't done it.
Oh.
I just thought about it then.
Cool. How's your body feeling, hun?
Fantastic.
So let's just make sure. So in relation to your ex, and hold out.
Oh, look at that.
Hold out. Nothing wrong with grief. I'm not even going to bother checking with Troy.
No. He's in my heart every day. So
Exactly.
he's never going anywhere. And a
Beautiful.
couple of times lately, I thought, I just want to talk to you. I just want to ask you a question. I want the answer back. Hasn't happened for a long time, but yeah, just lately.
Yeah, right.
So maybe it was coming up to his birthday that, you know, just different things.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Anyway.
This is a new program for this body now and in the future. The old program for this body is no longer necessary. Now in the future, hallelujah and amen.
Thank you.
Woo!
Yes.
Nice one. Yeah, good stuff.
Thank you.
Release, 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 release. See you, everyone.
See ya.